Welcome back, everybody, to the Renaissance Humanism podcast. I'm your host, Jonathan Riley. Today, I will be discussing Taiwan's economic growth over the last 4 years. According to the Taiwan Director General of Budget and Accounting Statistics, has recently released economic data on Wednesday, the 31st of January 2024. And according to the General Budget of Accounts and Statistics and the National Development Council said that the weak global and on demand and upstaking of industrial chains have impacted China's export momentum. Chinese growth for 2023 has been roughly around 1.4%. Even with the growth, the average Taiwan growth rate from 2020 to 2023 was 3.5%, which was more significant than the previous years, 2016 to 2018, where growth was just 3.8%. Within the Asian tigers, which are Hong Kong, Singapore, South Korea, and Taiwan, from 2020 to 2023, the NDC said that the growth rate for South Korea was 1.9%. Hong Kong, it was minus 0.1%, though with Hong Kong, that is partly due to people's fleeing Hong Kong, because currently 150,000 people have fled Hong Kong to come to the United Kingdom, settled in London. And those people tend to be highly rich, highly skilled labour, and the reason they are leaving is due to the crackdown from the Chinese central Beijing government cracking down on the independence of Hong Kong and that city. In 1997, when the British handed Hong Kong to China, part of the deal was that it would be one state with two government systems, and that Hong Kong would have its own autonomy. That'd be one state, consistent with the slogan. But the way that Chinese ideological thinking works, the way their government system works, all power must be concentrated in the centre. Due to the sheer size of China, it's often collapsed into smaller kingdoms and smaller states, particularly during the Warring States period, during the Three Kingdoms period in the 3rd century, and multiple times throughout China's history, it spent more time being divided into warring states, warring countries, than it has been as a united entity. So there's a massive fear within the Chinese psyche of division, and that's why China also wants to bring Taiwan back into China, because the existence of Taiwan threatens the stability of Greater China as a unitary entity. Also, because of China's centralized governing nature, they're very much against any form of devolution. They're very much against local government because they see local government which could potentially break away from the central government, because in Chinese local governments, due to China having such a large territory, its lands are bigger than most nation states in Europe and have also large populations. And because of that, there's always the fear correctly of a potential breakaway nation. Now, to data, Singapore has experienced growth as 0.45%. And he said that average Taiwan's growth rate was 3.5% or higher. Obviously, Taiwan was also affected by the COVID-19 pandemic as well. This covers up today's article. Well, I mean today's podcast. Hope you all found it enjoyable and informative. Thanks for listening. Thanks for your time, and peace out.